people. Welcome in. Yo, welcome in for another edition of My Plate, My Choice. Y'all already know what it is. I'm so excited to be able to have you all on the stream. As promised, I told you all that I would give you another week of me just being nice, right? So we're not gonna fuss, right? We're gonna have fun again this week. And then when we come back, though, like, listen, when we come back, not next week because we got the Purpose Life next week, but the week after that, when we come back on that week, we got to get into some business. We got to get into something that I've been doing some research on that I think is very detrimental to us in our current state, in our community. So I want us to make sure that we come back, like I said, not next week because we got the Purpose Life next week. But when we come back the following week, we got to get back to business, okay? So like I said, I'm being nice today. I'm going to give you all, what's up, Tiff? What's up, Tam? What's up, Miss Banks? How's everybody doing? So yeah, when we come back, we got to get back to business. But for today, all right, so last time we were together, I showed you all how to make the strawberry cheesecake, right? I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to be honest. I've made that probably like 4 times since we were on the show 2 weeks ago. It's just great. I love it. It's a great snack, really good snack. Like I said, you can eat it and not feel bad about it, enjoy it, and do what you do, right? So today, as promised, because when I talked about it the last time, I said, all right, I'll show y'all how to get down with some banana pudding. I don't know how many banana pudding fans I have on here. I don't know how many of you tried the strawberry cheesecake from the last time. Either way it goes, that one was clutch, and this one's going to be clutch too. So I'm going to give it to you. Like I said, this is your last week of me being nice, because when we come back in 2 weeks, we got some business to get down to. All right? So this is another really simple recipe, though. Like, I keep telling you all, like, y'all think this is so complex. It's not. Like, it's really not. Like, it's not hard to do this. It's not hard. You just have to make a decision in your mind. I'm going to stay on track. That's really the most difficult part of this, is making a decision to stay on track. All right. So, Miss Tab, you said it was good. Yes, I'm telling you, it was clutch. I'm not even playing with you. It was clutch. All right. So, for my banana pudding lovers, here we go. We're about to make some banana pudding. Guess how many ingredients you need? 4. See, Tiff, I got you. I read your mind. Boom, I got you. Banana pudding. Ingredient 1. Ingredient 2. Ingredient 3. Peep that it is 0 sugar. Peep that it is 0 sugar. Ingredient 4. That's all you need. Like, listen, I try to tell you all, this is so easy. This is so easy. This is so easy. And I give you these additions so that, like, when you have that sweet craving, because it's just something up here, right? It's just something up here that is like, last night, I was like, man, I played pickleball last night. Listen, man, I love playing pickleball. I played pickleball like 4 or 5 nights a week, right? And so I finished playing pickleball last night, and on my way home, I was like, man, I just really want something sweet. And I was fighting the urge because y'all know how I feel about the apple pies from McDonald's. I drove by McDonald's. And I said, nope. I said, I got some more of that strawberry cheesecake that I made because I just made some Saturday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, 1 or 2. I said, I got some more of that. I'm going to eat that and I'm going to be good. That way I don't have to feel bad when I go to bed at night or throughout the day. I don't have to feel bad like, man, why did I give up and mess up and have that thing again? Why did I do that? I don't have to feel that way. When I eat this, yo, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all real quick. We're about to get to it. We're about to get to it. All right, so I need to pull up my notes, though, because I put all of this information in so I could just kind of see how it went. All right, boom. So I wanted to give you the true breakdown on the metrics. Last time when I did the cheesecake for you guys, I didn't give you the breakdown of the metrics. So I pretty much did all my metrics beforehand. And then now I'm just going to be able to kind of talk it out to you guys. Okay, so boom, here you go. All right, so I got a food scale, but don't think that you need a fancy food scale. Like, you can get a regular food scale. I got one of those too. This is just one that has all going on, right? So you want to just go make way best tracking. So I'm gonna tear it out so that it's at 0, right? So what do we want to start with? I'm gonna start with my yogurt. Real simple. All right, so now this yogurt, again, remember when I told you all to read the labels? I don't ask you to do anything I don't do. So this yogurt, 3/4 of a cup or 170 grams. And that's why I weigh everything out in grams, because when you look at your food and labels and things like that, it's always going to give it to you in the measurement of grams. So I don't want to be trying to do any extra conversion. So I just stick with grams because it's easier, right? So a serving size is 170 grams. I'm going to make this 2 servings, right? Now, out of these 2 servings, I could really make this 4 servings, but I'm just going to use the metrics of 2 servings for today. All right, so here we go. Boom. I told you, 170 grams. So I want 340, and you'll see what it looks like in a minute. That's 303. That's 3. All right, we're going to be a little over. That is, no, let's even it out. All right. That's 332, 335, 336. 337, 339. All right. What 340, okay? That is what 340 grams. We got our yogurt there. Bow. All right, now let's go here. Come here. I want to make sure y'all can see me because it keeps showing. All right, buffering. All right, can you guys see me? So y'all know my daughter's out of school, so she's probably up streaming, doing something. Can y'all see me? Can everybody see me and hear me really well? Yes. Somebody give me yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So y'all can see me and hear me good. Okay, cool. So let's get to it. All right. So 340 grams there. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right. So now we're going with our 0 sugar banana cream yogurt. Jello filling, right? So all right, so a serving here, let me give you the metrics on this again. And I'm going to give you the metrics for this whole thing so you got, yeah, it's going to blow your mind when I tell you, like, if you sit there and eat this whole pan. I'm going to help you all out. All right, so listen. So this is 20 calories per serving. All right, a serving size is 1/4 of a package or 6 grams. So because I'm making 2 servings, essentially, I'm going to go with 12 grams, right? So I'm going to pop this open, and I'm going to go with 12 grams. All right, boom. All right, so we ready? 12 grams. Turn it out again. Boom. All right, so now, real simple. Mix it. Like, now I don't need to stop this for a second. All right, now I'm gonna mix it for a second, right? Because I want to get this really combined. Now, when you all eat banana pudding, and I love some real banana pudding, like I got some people that I know that make it, and they make it with like not vanilla wafers. It's one person. She used to work for New Life Christian School of Excellence. She was one of our teachers, and she had made banana pudding in a way I had never seen it made before. She came and whipped it, but she whipped it with those Chessman cookies. Do y'all know anything about those Chessman cookies? I only know about the Chessman cookies because when I was a kid, my dad used to eat them. He used to love. They come in that little white fold. The bag folds down. It's like a straight up and down bag, and it folds down, and you pull like 1 or 2 out at a time. And my dad, he probably don't like me telling us, but back in the day, my dad used to keep those joints by his bed, right? He's have a little nightstand set up by his bed, and I would come in there and be like, Dad, can I get one of these Chessman cookies? I have to wait till he get home and ask him. But y'all know I knew that he kept them in the nightstand, so like I didn't always wait till he got home. Like sometimes I would just go in there before he got home and give me 1 or 2. Them Chessman cookies was there. Them Chessman cookies was really like that. All right, so here we go. So boom. Now I got this whipped up. All that is whipped in. All right, so boom. So boom. All right, now here you go. Now, all right. Smooth, because see, you know about them Chessman cookies. Okay, I'm guessing, Miss Sanders, are you saying yes to them Chessman cookies? Hopefully you are. I hope that you are. All right, so boom, guess what else we're gonna do? Now, what is banana pudding without a banana? Now, if you don't want to use a banana, you do not have to. All right, you do not have to. You don't have to. It's your call, right? But I did my metrics based off 30 grams of a banana. Boy, look how clutch that is. That little piece right there, 27. All right, let me skim just a little small piece. See if I can hit 30 on the head. 30 on the head. Pow, 30 on the head. Pow. So now, all right, so all I'm going to do is cut this banana up, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to mix this in. And I know some of y'all are going to say their banana isn't old enough, because I've seen some people make banana pudding and they don't use the banana unless the banana is like, the peel is like black. I guess they said that's when it's producing the most sugar. Why would I want that at that time? I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you all. I really am. All right, so boom. So here we go. Cut that up. Boom. So now, all right, I got my bananas. Never heard of them. Elder Cunningham, I'm about to cut this broadcast off and be done, because you just said you've never heard of Chessman cookies. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. And as far as I'm concerned, you and I, we are no longer friends. Off the simple fact that you don't even know what those are. We're no longer friends. We're done. I'm telling you, we're done. All right, but listen. So now that I got my bananas in here, right, I'm just going to kind of mush those up a little bit and mix those in. So like when I eat, I got a surprise in there when I eat. I got like a little surprise in there when I eat, right? All right. Yeah. All right, now, here's a fun part. So now, you know that, and Tiffany, you right, what? See, Miss Sanders, you know the best for the banana pudding. I'm saying, you clearly know what's up. These squares right here, I can't even talk to them. I can't talk to them. I can't talk to you all. If you're on this stream and listen, I advocate for a healthy lifestyle, but I'm going to give you an exception for today. Stop by the store and go down the cookie aisle and just get 1 pack of the Chessman cookies. Just get 1 pack of the Chessman cookies. And like, they're called Chessman cookies because each cookie is a square. I think it's like a shortbread cookie. I think somebody help me. I think it's like a shortbread cookie, right? A shortbread cookie, I think. But on the face of each cookie is a chess piece. It's a chess piece. So that's why they're called Chessman cookies. So you might have a knight, the queen, the king, a pawn. Each cookie has a chess piece. Just go get a pack and try not to eat the whole pack. All right, so you all know, I talked to you all a long time ago, and I talked to you guys about doing what? Things in moderation. So I can look at this, and again, I told you, do we do what here? We read the label, right? So you just looked them up. Thank you. Now go get some. So when we talk again, you're going to say, George, I thank you for that. George, I just really appreciate you turning me on to that, because I had no idea about them. I know. I'm trying to bless y'all in a different way. So they are shortbread. Okay, I thought they were. Shortbread cookies. They are. And they're going to hit so different. I'm telling you. It's not like a flavor. It's not like no, just Chessman cookies. And you're going to eat them, and you're going to see how quick Pepperidge brand. Yes. Okay. Now y'all doing some research. Now check this out. Why is it that y'all can do research on the bad stuff, but when I try to get y'all to do research on how you need to be eating, nobody knows how to do research then? Tell me that. Look how quick all my full research team over here in the chat. Now, if I was trying to tell y'all something that you really need to know, nobody knows how to use Google at that time. Y'all see what I'm saying? You see? I'm going to let y'all be great today, all right? I'm going to let y'all be great. All right, so listen. We read the label over here, right? So if I was to use a serving size of vanilla wafers, is 8 wafers. 8 wafers is 30 grams. 30 grams would give me 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 11 grams of sugar, right? I don't want all of that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to break this down. Instead of 8 wafers, I'm just going to use 3. 3. Hello? in moderation. Sometimes you all feel like just because it tells you on here what I'm done with y'all in this chat today. All right, I'm done with you all in this chat. Crushed pineapple. Also, crushed pineapple in the banana pudding. Miss Grant, are you saying crushed pineapple in the banana pudding? I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just saying I've never had pineapple in the banana pudding. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Y'all about to hit me up on something real southern today. I've never heard of it. All right, so look. When I tell you all to read the label, and I tell you guys that moderation is key, again, you can deviate from what it says on the label in a lesser amount. We don't want to exceed what it says on the label. We want to lessen those things so that it's better for us. Because now, like this says a serving size was 8 wafers. Keep in mind, this is 2 servings. I'm about to take a third of a serving, essentially, or maybe a fourth of a 369. So a third of a serving, roughly, a third of a serving. And I'm going to combine it or split it across 2 servings, right? All right, so you'll make me some. You're going to banana pudding with pineapples across in it. You're going to have to make me some. I'm going to have to try that. Because I've never heard of it. I don't even know that I'm trying to think of how those flow together. I know the pineapple is going to give it a very sweet flavor, but I just don't know how that's going to pair with banana. So yeah, you're going to have to show me. You are going to have to show me something on that one. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm going to come on here and tell y'all about the combination. I'm going to tell y'all about it. I'm going to tell y'all how it will. I believe it's going to be good. I don't doubt that. But I've never pineapples in the banana pudding. I've never heard of that, right? All right, so here's the fun part. Now, I got my 3. Y'all can see I broke up my 3, right? Now, you said you have eaten it with pineapples. That's what I'm saying. See, when you start talking in the South about people, you get all types of combinations. That's why I love the South sometimes, right? I love how y'all do. All right, so now I'm just about to break up these vanilla wafers because I'm going to spread this across this serving. Now, I told you I only use 3 vanilla wafers, and I'm going to give you the metrics on 3 vanilla wafers real quick. 3 vanilla wafers, that was 2.2 grams of fat, 4.1 grams of sugar, 50 total. So I just 140 calories. Boom, boom. We here. All right. So now that's my banana. All right. Yeah, you got me. You guys can see me really well, right? All right. Boom. So here we go. And here we go. All right. So now I'm just going to take this. Y'all know this. It's real simple. And I am now going to spread this across my banana pudding. So now, even though, and I told you guys, this is really, I made this for 2 servings, but I can really take this. I can honestly take this and make this 3s. I can take this and make this 3 servings. Now, you cannot tell me that doesn't look good. From scratch. Yeah. Yes, Miss Grant. I'm going to have to know. You substitute the pineapples for the bananas. So it's like a pineapple pudding. So same thing. And you're still using vanilla wafers and everything. It's just the pineapples instead of the bananas. And so, yeah, I'm gonna have to see about that. I'm gonna have to see about that because it's kind of putting me in the mind of like a pineapple upside down cake or like that. That what's it called? That $1 million pie. I think it's called that $1 million pie that's got all the fruit in it. But to me, pineapples are always dominant in the $1 million pie. I think that's where my mind is going to, right? That's where my mind is going to. So, boom. All right, so here you go. This is your banana pudding. Now, really and truly, I can make this 3 servings. I can go 1, 2, 3. I can make this 3 servings. You can combine it. $1 million pie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Easily 3 servings. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I got 3 servings out of this. Now, while I have 3 servings out of this, now I'm gonna go back to 1 camera because I don't need the second camera anymore. All right, so while I have made 3 servings out of this, let me give you the metrics on this so you guys can understand when I tell you like it's not bad and I'm not gonna feel bad about eating it. So if I was to sit here and eat this entire thing, and I'm gonna show you the size of it again, right? If I was to sit here and eat this entire thing in one sitting, which I would not, but if I would, the whole thing is only 319 calories and 7.8 grams of sugar. Check that. Now, you cannot go make banana pudding, regular banana pudding, and get anything close to that in a serving. Because that thing is going to be loaded with sugar. It's going to be so sweet. That's why we love banana pudding, because it's sweet, right? No, I want to get the same effects, but I don't want to feel bad when I eat it. I don't want my body to take a negative turn because I'm eating those things. So I told you all, we find ways to enjoy the things that we enjoy in a healthy version. So again, now, like I said, this entire pan is 319 calories, right? So now 319 calories divided by 3 is going to give me like a little over 100 calories per serving. 7 divided by 3, let's just round that up to 8. And let's just say 8 divided by 3 is going to give me what, like 2.7 something. So each serving would be like a little over 100 calories and like 2.7 grams of sugar. I'm not going to feel bad at all when I eat this. If I eat some today, which I'm definitely going to eat some as soon as I get off this stream. And if I eat some tomorrow or the next day, I feel fine because I know what's in it. I made it with good things. I'm not tripping on it. Versus you actually making banana pudding, it's going to be a long day because you're going to feel bad. And it's going to start that slippery slope. You're going to be like, well, since I ate that banana pudding, let me go ahead and just go eat this and this because you know you already ate bad with the banana pudding. Me, I can stay on track with my healthy living and my healthy eating, as I try to share with you all, with small adjustments. We can still do the same thing. So what did we do? I did 2 servings of yogurt, which was 340 grams of yogurt. That 340 grams of yogurt gave me, it was 200 calories and 34 grams of protein. You all know I didn't pick up any fat or anything because I used the Oikos 000 yogurt, so I didn't pick up any fat or anything there, right? The Jello powder, I used 12 grams of that. That was 40 calories. That's 0 sugar, so we're good there. The vanilla wafers, I used 3 of them. That was 2.2 grams of fat, 4.1 grams of sugar, and 52 calories total. The 30 grams of a banana was 3.7 grams of sugar and 27 calories. So those are the metrics for the entire thing. Those are the metrics of the entire thing. Again, finished product. I'm going to enjoy this. I appreciate you guys tuning in on the stream. Miss Grant, this is a special message for you. Yes, I'm not joking. I'm not saying this just because I'm on this stream. I'm really interested. Like, I need to know what that pineapple pudding. Y'all call that pineapple pudding a special name. Oh, who else was talking about that pineapple? Somebody else in the chat knew. Miss Sanders, one of you all, tell me, what do you call that? Like, so is it just pineapple pudding? Like, that's just what you call it, pineapple pudding, and that's the end of it? Whatever it's called. Making a bowl, filling in some cookies. Making a bowl, filling in some cookies. Right. But I'm saying, tell me what it's called, though. Like, what is it called? Can you bring me banana pudding? For sure. Say less. I can make you some. But I need to know about this pineapple pudding. All right. Nonetheless, balanced show. Yes. Thank you. Nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Listen, this is your last free week because, like I said in the beginning, when we come back in 2 weeks, I have to talk about something that I've been doing some research on, and it's very detrimental to, especially to our community. And I've never talked about it on the stream before. I've never even mentioned this on the stream before. And I'll tell you how it came up. I was in the gym working out, and they have different channels and different things on the TVs around the gym. And this particular channel, they were doing like a health segment on one of the news stations, and they were talking about this, and it specifically kind of leans towards our community. And so I started doing some research on it. I was like, yep, we have to talk about this on the stream. So when we come back in 2 weeks, I will not make a recipe. I will talk about some business that we really need to talk about. Other than that, man, listen, you all have a phenomenal day. and a phenomenal week. Y'all be blessed. I love you all. Catch you later.